Piers Morgan has put Rishi Sunak on the spot about the government's boycott of Good Morning Britain, during the Chancellor's first midweek day off since the start of the pandemic. Piers Morgan bumped into Rishi Sunak and wasted no time in asking about ministers boycotting his former show Good Morning Britain. The outspoken journalist has today detailed what was said between the pair in his latest column. The 56-year-old and the Chancellor of the Exchequer, 41, came face-to-face during the Test match between England and India. The broadcaster quickly probed on why the government avoided appearing on the ITV morning show last year for 8 months. Piers claims Rishi told him this was above his pay grade, only after supposedly slipping up. The father of four said the politician was relaxed during their encounter, with the former suggesting he will be the next Prime Minister. Recalling their conversation, Piers, when asked how he was by Rishi, replied, "I miss chewing you guys up on breakfast TV, obviously. We miss you too, obviously," he chuckled. "Yes, it was obvious how much you enjoyed it when you boycotted Good Morning Britain for 8 months. That was below my pay grade," he stammered. Pause. "I mean above it. You were right the first time," I laughed. According to reports, it was now sacked advisors Dominic Cummings and Lee Cain who told ministers they couldn't appear. Sharing more from their 20-minute chat, Piers wrote, "Must be nice to get away from work." "Yes," he replied. "This is actually the first midweek day off that I've had since the start of the pandemic." The Life Stories presenter went on to praise Rishi, who was not fazed by their meeting. He stated, "Most politicians are like twitching rabbits in headlights when they meet me, presumably fearing I might pull a Hannibal Lecter on them." But Sunak was completely relaxed, despite a crowd of people listening to our conversation, and happy to talk about anything from the state of the UK economy to Australia's shocking coronavirus situation. Piers added in the Mail on Sunday, after a convivial chat, his female bodyguard said he had to go. Back to number 10, Chancellor. I joked as he said goodbye and sped away. Sunak stopped in his tracks, looked back and smirked. I already live at number 10, Piers. Take it to the bank, Rishi Sunak will be our next, and first ethnic minority, PM. Piers co-hosted GMB with Susanna Reid between 2015 and March this year. His role came to an abrupt end when he was asked by bosses to apologize for comments he made about Meghan Markle. He had said he did not believe what the Duchess had said in her landmark interview with Oprah Winfrey, alongside her husband Prince Harry. The star refused to say sorry and instead left his job.